Working with less money this year, Missouri lawmakers are faced with the challenge of balancing all the state's demands in this year's budget. Our Missouri Capitol reporter Hannah Falcon looks into how a smaller budget affects Missourians.
Lawmakers are making tough decisions right now about what stays and what will be cut from the state budget. Missouri's purse strings are pulled tighter this year, but Democratic lawmakers tell me it wouldn't be this way if it wasn't for tax cuts.
We are struggling because we keep cutting taxes.
What Missourians lose out on when budgets shrink, Democratic Representative Del Taylor tells me, is the services the government provides them. Services like free public education, park rangers, and prison workers, everyone whose salaries are dependent on taxes.
We are fundamentally cutting services. We are renegotiating some of the very fundamental contracts that we have made with the public.
No, I don't believe the plan that we have now would require any cutting of services. It doesn't interfere at all with any kind of local taxation.
Republican Senator Ben Brown is leading the charge on income tax cut proposals along with several of his colleagues. His proposal would slowly replace the income tax with sales tax to avoid any cuts to social services. But St. Louis University professor Ness Sandoval says you can't shrink the state budget without consequences.
When you cut state budgets, it is going to impact the working residents.
Sandoval tells me working class families are the ones most affected when social services are lost. In Missouri, working class is considered anyone making less than $45,000 a year. That's about 30% of adults or 1 million people, according to Pew Research Center and U.S. Census data.
They're trying to make ends meet every day. And so all they're asking for is a fair shake from the government to help them raise their families.
The supplemental budget is one vote away from passing the Missouri House and being sent to the Senate. That funding to get state agencies through the end of the current financial year is likely to be the first budget bill passed this year. Reporting in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon, First Alert 4.